So last night was pretty brutal. When we got in the tent, there was no wind. It was cold, but not horrible. And then pretty much right as we got it, laid down and got comfortable, the wind started, and it sounded like there was a monster outside all night. It was just crazy, and wind was just whipping through this tent and flapping it everywhere. Stakes came out a couple times, and had to go try to put them back in. It's now May 10th, and it should be mid-May in Southern California, so you'd think it'd be warm and not this.
We had a downright miserable night, and it was miserable. I got maybe 2 hours of fitful sleep, and I did not sleep well the last 2 nights, so man, I am like a shell of a human right now. We have, I think, 15 miles to get into town, and there's 2 roads you can hitch from. There's one that's 8 miles away and one that's 15 miles away. We were going to do the 15-mile one. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, you guys. I can't do this today. I need trail like this. I don't need trail like a black hole. Please don't tear my puffy. Ow! Seriously? Ugh.
We are back in the wind farm again. I think I heard this is one of the largest wind farms in the entire world, so pretty cool. I think they put the windmills in the right place. It's really windy here. Really, really windy. You could probably hear it on the microphone.
Actually, the wind in these videos is so loud that you can't hear anything else. So I'll just tell you that both Dylan and I gave little interviews here showing you exactly how windy it was. It was blowing us off trail, and unfortunately we're not able to hear any of that. So I have muted the rest of these videos and added some music so you can actually enjoy them.
It's really tempting to want to go inside there because there's no shelter from the wind.
We're learning about wind turbines.
So this is kind of fun. These are much shorter, you can kind of tell from there. So these are a slightly older version before they made them much taller. And then over here, we got some really old ones that only had 2 propellers. So this wind farm is very old, and they did a lot of experimenting with different kind of windmills before they finally landed on what we've been seeing.
Thanks, guys.
This looks like a fun bridge. It also looks like a slightly scary bridge, but maybe that's what makes it fun. Here's something terrifying. There's a down power line going right across the trail. Luckily, we could cut this switchback. And as much as I don't want to contribute to erosion, I also don't want to get electrocuted, so we're going to do that.
As we got closer to town, we passed some railroad tracks, and we had to walk over an overpass to get our ride into town. After we got into town, we did some chores, we did our resupply, and we stuffed our face with pizza.
Day 48 wrap-up video. We hiked about 17 miles to the highway where we got picked up and brought to Tehachapi. Despite sleeping maybe the worst night of sleep we've slept on trail so far, we actually felt okay. Got into this nice hotel room, went and got pizza where we ran into our new friends Chris and Joris. Hung out with them for a while. I got to watch my Warriors beat the Los Angeles Lakers, survive in the series. That made me very happy. And now we're super tired because, like I said, we didn't sleep well last night at all. So we're going to take a day off tomorrow, hang out around town and resupply and do all that. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.